So guys, we're here back with another early access, early awesome live stream, whatever you want to call it by now. We done did like 1,000 of these, but 13 Sentinel Aegis or Aegis Rim, whatever way you pronounce it, I'm not too sure about that. But we were playing early access with English dub. So if let's do that, jump right into it. This game has a lot of story, a lot of dialogue, so I will be quiet a lot because of that. Don't want you guys to miss out on these great voice actors. But it's pretty cool, man. Japanese and English. We're gonna go with English since I covered the Japanese one prior to this.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumijo, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
Oh, I love how the game looks. Alright, here we go. So I think we're going to start right at battle. I forget, I put the Japanese one 9 months ago, so I kind of forget. Hey, what's up Black? What's up Mikey? What's up Smith? What's up Dante? What's up guys?
It's really happening. Just as you said. A Kaijuu attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Yeah, art style is wicked, man. So you're playing 2 right now, Dante. How are you liking it so far?
Am I inside the robot? What the? Where did my clothes go? Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyasaka-kun, can you hear me?
Gojo-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this? Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Alright, here we go, tutorial. To control your pilots, move the cursor over pilot and press X. Okay, like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so it's kind of like learning all over again. And I played in Japanese, so I didn't really, understand what's going on here for the most part without using my translator, so it was a little tough.
They're onto me! No!
Holy hell. Wait.
Stay calm.
Okay, it's nice to see everything in English now, man. Like, really nice to see everything in English.
Please hit. How's that? I did it? There's more kaiju up ahead.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Okay, so we can
Focus.
oh, okay. There we go.
It worked! Are we getting him? I got him!
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Sentinel number 13. Activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe.
Alright guys, so that's the main character right there. I mean, they're all pretty much main characters, but he's like the main guy.
What now?
Rubber Knuckles.
I'm on it. That hit. Got him. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi. But how? Did we do it? Me?
Alright, so we can start with this guy. As you guys see with my thumbnail, it's him, Juro Kurabe. And pretty much each upload or stream, depending on what time of day it is, will cover a specific character completely.
Mm-hmm.
1985. Hey, what's up, Rocky and Demon? Yeah, the story's great.
This again? What is going on?
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
It's reminded me a lot of that game we played the other day, the other week, the horror game, The Coma, with the two-dimensional.
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Okay, now I know what that is. Because I played like maybe 4 hours of the Japanese version, and that was
A
it.
bit of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks. Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love mecha, don't you, Juro?
Okay, so as long as they have that triangle above the head, you can actually, yeah, do some more. Consider the tape.
Here you go. Well, let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Alright, so I guess we were...
She becomes a bit of a... But he's...
Yeah, that's it. Alright. Oh, he's walking with me now.
She becomes a bit of a class clown. But he's a good...
Alright, like, get out of that. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's one of the characters, too. We talk to her now, or... No, not yet. And the girl on the top right is also in the back.
Shall we go home, Asami-chan?
Sorry. I've got plans with someone.
Let me guess. It's Nenji-kun, right?
Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but...
Alright, can we talk to anybody over here? Alright, so it's not completely, like, just
Yuri-chan
one
had
way to
someone
move around.
special, too. I'm the only one left. You're also lucky with boys. It's not fair.
Deep breaths, Miwako.
Alright. Now, I think we gotta talk to her, right? No?
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
There we go.
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
Shows up in his dreams because he's interested. Yeah, Dante, I feel the same way. Like even Jellion. Alright, I guess we can talk to these girls now.
Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
So as I was saying,
Okay,
it's...
Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but...
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day? Really?
Yup, gonna rent it.
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to.
Yuri-chan met someone special too. I'm the only one left. You're also lucky with boys. It's not
I said that last time.
fair.
Deep breaths, Miwako. Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Oh, come on. Don't start that again. There we go.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days. Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine. Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude!
Huh?
This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me. Carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
Yeah. I'm going home now.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Wait, wake up to go over there and tell me you're leaving. You could just left.
You're going to.
Fine. Guess single girls walk home alone.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a crepe next time. Hey, could you move?
Sorry.
Seriously? She walked right over here.
I love the view from the old classroom, but the new one's not bad either. I can see the whole schoolyard.
I'll talk to her. No, we can't.
Everyone's
What?
training hard with their team.
I know, I shouldn't tease you like that.
They're really
But it's your
supporting
fault for
one another.
keeping secrets from me.
Maybe I should join a club too.
But seriously, Amiguchi, we gotta catch that guy
It's
and
about
quick.
time for me to go home.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him. But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Hey, Karabe-kun?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Hey guys, sounds like me, all the game consoles.
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, is it?
The papers are on the podium.
Is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Ah, she's leaving next. Alright. Can't do anything with him. Or you're sitting in the dark cloud, alright. Oh! This one.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class, but he's a good
No? Okay, oh. Stop.
Sorry. I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? I'll do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
So it's not his bag? Which one's his bag? Oh, right here. Hold R1 to fast forward text. Fast forwarding will automatically pause on unread text. Got it. Man, I was speaking earlier. I remember when the options buttons was like the start button. I wish they really went back to start, but doesn't seem likely. Let's get out of here. Road to Nurse's office. Tell me, Mike, I know you missed the start button, man.
Excuse me? She's not here.
Alright, just mess around so we can find anything in here.
What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
That's it. See if there's anything else in here we can mess around with.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
Good thing we sparked another conversation with her.
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches? Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Alright, looks pretty good to go. Yeah, they normally do that when they translate. They always like change words up. I was telling someone about that in the Discord the other day. Or the Dragon Ball dubs.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
Something wrong?
We couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass Kaijuu flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
Hey, what's up, Carmen? Welcome, Carmen.
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
Yeah, I'm actually big on mech animes too.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
Miyuki and Naba sure is popular these days.
Right? I even see her in TV commercials.
Everyone at school seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
Hey, aren't we going home? Wrong way, man.
I know, just trying to talk to people. Yo, this area actually reminds me from a certain area that was in, if you guys know of the game, you probably don't, probably do. Depending on how long of a fan you were of Atlas, a game called Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner.
Responding. Miura-kun?
The activation.
You know this
I
guy?
know I did it right. Why won't it start?
The what?
Miura-kun. Shuro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything alright? You look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead. Did it just light up? Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it. What the? My hand's lighting up too. No. What's going on? This is bad. Sentinel number 13. Transmitting. Don't tell me. Are you? What was that?
Over there.
Wait, what the heck? Is that a robot?
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It looks different. That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you?
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Okay, so we're still in prologue. Alright, so let's see, close results. Okay, so I hope we have everything from that.
Alright.
Oh, we can switch characters now. Alright, so I thought actually that you could just pick anyone at random, so I guess you can't, depending on I guess where you are in the story. Yeah, we're definitely stuck with her.
I'm late! I'm late! I can't believe I slept through my alarm!
Those weird dreams won't leave me alone.
I'm losing beauty sleep! Almost there! Ow!
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry.
Wait, are you?
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this? A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
Iori-chan. Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Ah, I'm Sawatari.
And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Alright, cool. We have her now. Alright, Dante, thank you, bro. That's good to know.
Nice to meet you.
Kisaragi-san?
Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it.
In that case, you can call me Iori.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Yori is a name that I've seen like a lot of male characters have, but this is the first time I've ever seen a female with that name.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys. Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan?
Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though.
Huh. Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan,
Yeah?
you and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Goto? Nah, not really. Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see.
She likes him. Yeah, Iori from King Fighters. That's what I was thinking about at first. Also, Junpei Iori from Persona 3.
Huh? Your forehead is red.
Well, she was sleeping on the desk.
Oh, I kind of bumped into someone.
Now the rest of your face is red. Huh? I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe.
Right?
What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh.
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl?
Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up. Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't! Isn't your class next door, Nat-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces.
You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi.
And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you. This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war.
Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old.
Minami-san, there you are.
Busted.
What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it.
Really? Where?
Outside the science room. Minami-san.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I think I know that kitty. It has black fur with a white belly, right?
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
Dang.
No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking.
Guess that nap did her some good.
No, I'm loving the art style, man. I love the way it looks, scenery, just everything about it looks great. Feels great too.
I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be?
Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty! What are you doing hiding back here?
Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Huh? Fuyusaka-san?
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye!
Oh wow.
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, the art style is definitely unique.
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me? So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
That's a quick first episode.
Oh yeah. I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san. Everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my Kaijuu to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your Sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation Sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the Kaijuu.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Ms. Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the Kaijuu are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, when they get inside their mechs, they lose their clothes.
Can't mess this up. Number 13, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the Kaijuu?
No, it won't be that simple.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
We'll try.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Here we go. Also, just notice he pronounced it as Aegis, as if the A's not even there. It's not Aegis or Aegis, it's Aegis. Team must protect the terminal until the self-defense system Aegis is activated. Alright, got it, let's go. Damage to the terminal is shown on the top left of the screen. If this defense gauge is depleted, or if any one of your pilots dies, it's game over. Yeah, they're main characters, they can't drop. Do it. So we can switch pilots with D-pad. Just like Gundam all over again. Alright, what's here we over there. This is there we go. Let's do more damage.
That's it. Got it. Nice.
What's up? Oh! I'm like, what's going on here?
How do I...
Yeah.
I can do it! How's that?
Oh, that wasn't enough.
Can't mess this up.
There we go.
Damn Kaijuu. How's that? I did it.
Hurry up, hurry up.
I've got to do this. Here goes. Yes! I'm okay now.
This is definitely turn-based. Definitely.
Just watch. That hit. They're down. Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight.
Hey, what's up, Johan?
Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
Oh, we won.
We made it.
This is my guy. Alright, so guys, so far what the game is about, like, gameplay wise and just setting wise and just presentation wise, I like it a lot. One thing I wish they did is, for instance, like,
Alright.
the battles. It looks cool, but when they're about to do the attack, I think it should switch kind of out like what the Super Robot Wars games do. It shows like the mechs battling instead of just, you know, effects. But other than that, it's still good though.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Oh, I'm using him now, okay. Anything over here, any items? I highly doubt it.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Sentinel? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... Kiriko Doji.
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any. You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying... I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go?
So pretty much everything I'm covering now is everything I covered in the Japanese version. I did at least 4 hours of gameplay, so it's gonna be a bit before I see anything new.
Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Depends what tree? Oh, this one.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run. Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me.
Whoa, that was a guy? Wow!
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful. You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
Man, so that really was a guy. Looked just like a female, sound like a female. It's crazy.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Hassan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Does that mean,
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man?
Oh, he was that guy.
Tsukasa Okino?
Wait a second.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People have been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait, yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on!
My yakisoba pan. I didn't even get a single bite. You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Stop! We're sorry! Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food. Especially yakisoba pan.
The hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
Until right now?
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Come at me. Bring it!
What the... Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it! Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there. Looks like it's locked.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... Got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba-pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba-pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point.
Hey, so AG, welcome, bro.
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but... what does it mean if this isn't her? So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Oh.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... well, All Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Alright, upstairs we go. Can we, no, we can't really do it anymore.
Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? Well, as long as I've got it. So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot. For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school. Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see Kaijuu gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
G-molar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some Kaijuu on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in. Practice round's over. I deny you! I'll find it! I guess life comes at you fast. Here it comes! Yes! Try again. I swear. I will make them pay. The practice round's over. Let's see. Now you've done it. What next? They're finished. Yes! I'm an easy target like this. Now you've done it. Here it comes! Enemy down! You're just a machine. I'll make it work. They're finished. I'll find it! Try again. Number 12, within enemy threat range. What next? Take this! Yes! Is that it? You're just unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. How's that? Bow down! More enemies? Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it!
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the Kaijuu directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP. terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing! Let's fire off some more of those!
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
What next? They're finished! An easy target like this, the practice round's over. How's that? Enemy down! Let's see. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12, moving out. What next? I deny you! Yes! I guess these goons, I guess life comes at you fast. A fine hit! Senseless. Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now? So we made it through.